Hey guys, it's Spaces Sims, and we are back with more Amnesia later. God, I was gonna say memories again. Whatever, it's fine. You know what we're doing. I don't. Maybe finishing Ukyo's route today. We'll see. Unless his route's longer than everybody else's. I don't know. So anyway, it's unlocked. I forgot what we were doing because I didn't record this when I should have. So it's been several days because I just wasn't feeling like recording. So just been very tired lately and just I have no motivation. I'm sorry. I don't remember what the hell was happening. Oh right. Orion, we saw some strange kid and he was like, "You need to go back and save Ukyo." So that's exactly what we're doing. So he came back to his house. Right. Ukyo? Spacey, why did you come back? You can't. You have to leave right away. Ukyo, I came back a day early, but I let my guard down. My shoes were dirty, so I washed them. That's why you didn't see them by the door. I messaged you and mentioned that I'd be back today. Do you not see it? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't notice. Yeah, that seems to be the case. It's my fault for not calling you. You didn't do anything wrong. Sorry for before. But now you see, right? The other side of me wants to hurt you. That's why I can't stay here. So leave, Spacey. But it's fine. If you're not gonna leave, then I will. I'll find somewhere outside to sleep. Ukyo, I'll see you around, okay? Ukyo! It's fine. He didn't do anything to me, so please don't worry. If you leave, then I'll follow you. I'm not gonna let you go. Spacey. Ukyo, please tell me what happened in August. What caused your personality to split? Does it have something to do with me? What have I forgotten? Please, Ukyo, stay with me. What did I promise you? Did you just remember something? Only bits and pieces, but I'm sure that I've forgotten something important. I feel like I made a really important promise to you, but I can't remember what it was. So frustrating. Please tell me, Ukyo. I would have rather not told you any of this. But I guess it's just my ego talking. It was selfish of me to try and keep my sins hidden from you. But at this rate, you'll either remember or we'll have to constantly live in fear of my other side showing up again. This is going to be a very long story, but I guess you need to hear it. Please replay Amnesia Memories, Ukyo's story, in order to understand everything. And that's the truth. That's what happened in August. And what truly happened on August 25th. August 25th. All the CGs from the last game just flash before your eyes. I will never let you go. No matter what happens or what ends up happening, I promise to be by your side. I promised you that. I'm so sorry I'd forgotten. But I understand now, and I'll never forget again. I'll never make you feel this pain again. I love you, Ukyo. See, so you've remembered? Yes, I have. About you, about Orion, about everything that happened in August. We remember Orion! This might be best route, just because we remember Orion. I know it was like kind of like bland in the very beginning, but you know, now we remembered Orion, redeemed. Like the last part got exciting. The first couple parts, it was like there's nothing happening here, and it's like I don't know if it was just me. Could have just been me and like my mojo being kind of like shot. You know what I mean? Not that I don't enjoy recording. It's just I've just been tired and things have been like weird lately, so like I don't know. But and it was just like, okay, the other ones there was romance, and this is like we're just furnishing your are we gonna do anything here? And like get a little more exciting halfway through. So okay. I see. Sorry. They were all such painful memories. You're the one who had to endure all the pain by yourself, Ukio. And despite that, I had forgotten all of it. I was living my normal life without knowing how much pain you were in. It must have been terrible for you. That's not true. The past few days with you have made me feel so happy I could die, but at the same time, I felt intensely guilty. There's no reason for you to feel guilty. No, that can't happen. I did some horrible things. Today, too. Nearly dark out. Be coming soon. I can hold him off just a little longer, but once he gets here, I'm assuming, once he gets here, okay, he'll do something like before. If you want to go home, now's your chance. I won't. I won't go home. I want to talk to him. But he's a part of you. He's going to stick around, so I want to get to know him too. But it's funny because it's really, again, unless it's something that Neil smashing into his brain left behind, a residual thing. So now Ukio's got a split personality, and it's like, well, that's the after effect of having a spirit smash into your brain that's that powerful. You know what I mean? In this world, Orion smashing into my brain made me forget everything, and then when he left, I forgot everything again. Kinda. You know what I mean? So there were some effects there. But, like, Ukio's now got a split personality, or Neil's still in his brain, and it's kind of like, well, you need to go away, sir! Like, we don't have to understand one another. For now, we just need to talk. He may attack you again. He's very fixated on you. I'll be fine. Even if that happens, he is a part of you. It's just like that time. Back then, the two of us were just trying to survive the night. Well, that night we had Neil and Orion with us, but this time we're truly alone. It's just the two of us. Well, again. Nil? I'm not sure how you... Nil? I don't know how I pronounce his name. Anyway, couldn't quite remember the spelling, and I knew it was like an N, and then there was an I. I'm like, was there an E? I think it's an H, but like, whatever. But, maybe it's supposed to be Nil. Because it looks more like Nil than Nile, but like, Nil? I don't know. Anyway, but the thing is like, he's gone. But then how did you end up with a split personality? Because that's new. So again, it must just be an effect. Huh. I'll be fine. No matter what happens or how things end up, I'll have no regrets. You might when I'm dead, but whatever. I don't, because I'll be dead. Okay, then I'll brace myself too. But before then, I don't know what kind of conversation you'll have with him. But let me tell you this. He feels the same as I do. He loves too. I'm gonna have a conversation with his other personality, because it's gonna be interesting. Oh god, I'm watching my recording software too, because like it just updated, so I'm like, well, let's hope it's gonna like update and not be like garbage and like whatever. But I just saw it like flash from that, and I was like, wait, did it stop moving? Anyway, here's some tea. I brewed it pretty hot, so be careful. Thank you. What's the matter? You're still you, right? Yeah, he's toying with us. I think he knows we're waiting for him, so he's deliberately staying away. Then let's always wait for him, and then he'll always stay away. It'll be great. Today I've left my shoes and bag dirty, so I can see him being upset about that and coming out for them. By the way, yes? Why are you acting all formal all of a sudden? Huh? Oh. Since you regained your memory, you've been acting different. Oh, ever since I started to remember what happened back in August, my emotions from that time came flooding back to me. Back then, I was so much more formal with you. You can't do that. I won't accept it. I worked so hard to get you to not be so formal with me. Please don't go back. Glad you're starting to remember everything, but I don't want us to go back to you being so distant. Terribly sorry. Terribly sorry. Just say sorry. Wait, no. This isn't even something you have to apologize for. jeez. It's all that idiot's fault. Here we go again. Next time he shows up, you can punch him for me. Full swing, okay? No need to hold back. I don't think I can do that. Seriously, don't hold back just because he looks like me. It's all his fault. Lukio? Oh, now it's angry bitch back. You can tell because his eyes get like, it gets like they have like bags under his eyes, like the dark circles kind of thing going on. And the evil smile, but it's definitely the dark circles help. He sure was spouting his mouth off, wasn't he? Oh, you're... Or why are you so surprised? You were waiting for me to come out, right? You're the other Ukio. That's right. So what are you still doing here? I attacked you this afternoon. I figured that would have been enough to keep you away for some time. Or were you hoping to continue that? Well, it doesn't matter to me. I'm happy to keep going. I just wanted to talk with you. Talk? You were muttering something like that before. Tell me, what would the murdered have to say to the murderer? You hate me? I'm so sorry that my existence caused you to die over and over. Oh, okay, alright. Yeah, I guess that makes more sense. Because, again, I thought, like, his craziness was because Neil or whatever was in his head. Like, Orion wasn't ours, but he was trying to save us in all these different worlds. And then he kept dying over and over, so it would make sense then the after effect of having a spirit in your head that was driving you kind of crazy created a split personality of the part of you that's angry about dying over and over, despite the fact that that was your choice. You know what I mean? And also, I truly apologize for forgetting about you before. You were there in front of me the whole time as part of Ukio. And yet I'd forgotten about you. I'm so sorry. Isn't it weird that you're the one that's apologizing to me? I killed you many times, over and over with my bare hands. I know that. Sometimes it doesn't feel real because I don't remember what you did, but here I am, before you, alive. I don't have any memory of the things you did, so it's hard for me to hate you. So you're just gonna let it go because you don't remember? Boy, are you stupid. It's not just that. Boy, are you stupid! It's not just that! Game! I know that if I met you in another world, I know I would have fallen in love with you there, too. Well... Shh, sure. I think I would have accepted my death if that meant that you'd be able to survive. That's why it's okay. I don't want you to feel guilty about what you did anymore. You really are such an idiot. I was born from Ukio's madness, you know. Feelings of guilt? Ha, you're right. All I have in me is the desire to kill, or to sow chaos. Why are you glossing over everything? Why would you accept your death so that I could live? What is all this nonsense? Oh, it's not, is it? None of this is nonsense or just glossing things over, huh? That night, you were trying to take your life. For me. For us. Ukio... To be honest, I figured it out. What? Even if I killed you in another world, there was no guarantee that I'd survive. If the world itself had the ability to get rid of the irregularity, the only path for me was death. But the other me and Neil didn't seem to notice. Or Nil, whatever. So there was no point in me continuing to kill you. Neil? But even then, it was the only thing I knew how to do. I was created from madness. There was no way for me to stop myself. I was mad from the very beginning. Alright, so it wasn't Nil's fault. So I feel like even though I played that game twice, like I guess I wasn't I don't know. Or I forgot. Very more likely. But like, or I think it's just because when I was replaying it, I was like, oh, doesn't he have like a spirit in his head that's making him crazy? I do think the spirit in his head and then the fact that, like, you're only one of you is destined to live type of a thing kind of fucked with him. Okay. And then, like, the spirit in your head doesn't help. Because, I mean, didn't we feel like we were going a little bit crazy talking to ourselves all the time? And having us answer back? Same. Isn't that hilarious? There was no reason behind it. Kill or be killed. Murder or be murdered. What kind of life is that? All of this is meaningless. My existence is meaningless. Ukyo, you said that there's only the desire to kill or do evil in you. But I know that's not true because you look as though you're about to cry. You really are Ukyo after all. That crybaby is still in there after all. That's so mean. He's sensitive. Don't call him a crybaby. So awful. Like, if a man has emotions, he's a crybaby. He's just emotional and sensitive. It's totally fine. Don't rag on him for it. Poor precious. We need to pet him on the head. I'm just gonna hug you, okay? It's okay to cry, sweetie. How dare you, you bitch! Don't worry. I won't look. I'll try not to look. Oh. Oh, she did just hug him. Hugging the scary Ukyo CG. In case you didn't know. Oh, look at that. Yo, I love you. But I tried to kill you. Yes, I know. In fact, I did kill you. Over and over. Yes, I know. I do kind of feel like when they made this fan disc, they're like, this is literally everybody who enjoyed Ukyo, even though he literally tried to kill you over and over. They were like, this is you. And you're like, uh-huh, yeah, no, I get it. Because what if I said, yeah, 10 out of 10 would let him throw me off the building, push me in front of a car, burn me to death, push me in a well, stab me, shoot, whatever. Totally fine. Love him. Like, you know, he's crazy and it was great. Good red. You know? And they're like, this is for all you crazy bitches. You're like, I love you. I tried to kill you. I know, it's okay. This is literally calling out not just those of us who love Ukyo, right? But anybody who enjoys trash. They're like, this is for all of you because I see yourself. You're like, when you love that trash character, Yang and Pyofiore, Tomomori and Birdashana. Come on. You know, we have our trash characters. There's so many of them. But you know what I mean? When you're like, I love the trash! And it's like, I tried to kill you. I know, it doesn't matter! Literally us. Every single person that has ever loved trash that has tried to kill you, and you're like, it's okay! This is calling us all out. Which I find very fucking amusing. It's trying to call me out. I'm like, whatever, I've never denied it. I'm not denying I like my trash now, but like, whatever. But it's funnier with Ukyo because he's not inherently trash. He has a part of his personality that's trash, but the rest of him's actually sweet and adorable and emotional and sensitive. And then he's got the crazy psycho bitch that lives in his brain that tries to kill us. But like, that's not really him. So, like, you know what I mean? I guess like this part of him counts as trash, but the rest of him doesn't, and it's such a weird juxtaposition. You're like, you can't put Ukyo in the trash pile, be like, God, he's garbage because he tried to kill me. Well, because he went crazy because of all the circumstances, and like, actually, when he's not this split personality and he's his actual self, he's nice and sensitive and like really super innocent and sweet. Toma's the absolute dumpster fire trash here, which is saying a lot. He just locked us in a cage and is overprotective and twatty. Ukyo tried to kill us and did a lot. Kind of funny. Anyway. Really okay to stand by me after all that? I made a promise. That no matter what happened, I'd be by your side. And I decided that whenever you're in pain, I'll feel it too. So, I'm not going anywhere, Ukyo. Idiot. Sorry. Now we kiss. You kissed the murderer version of him. Uh-huh. I'm here for it. An interesting choice. Like it. Ukyo. I'm glad I didn't kill you that night. Oh. And we can stay like this. Yo, take my leave here. I'll give him the rest of the night. He's gonna freak when he sees this. Huh? I kinda like the change in the scene. He's gonna freak when he sees this and he's just kissing you, and then normal Ukyo comes back and he's like, what is happening? It's funny because it's kind of like when real Ukyo's in control, psycho killer Ukyo in the back of in his mind kind of knows what's going on, but the reverse isn't true. Because then, like, when killer Ukyo's in control, real one is like fucking totally blacked out, has no clue what's going on. Interesting. Huh? Oh, what the? Huh? I can't scream for him. I can't scream what in his voice. Like, okay. His voice is so soft and delicate. What? That's the best I could do. I can't give the emphasis in his voice as well. Ukyo? Why are you and I kissing right now? We're totally hugging too. Wasn't the forehead or the cheeks, but the lips. No. Oh, it's his fault. He did this, didn't he? He forced you to kiss him, didn't he? Hold on. I'm gonna punish him. Let me go dive off the rooftop. It's gonna hurt, but it's better than doing nothing. Wait, it's not like that. It's true that he was the one who kissed me, but I was the one who hugged him. Spacey, you don't have to worry anymore. Everything's gonna be okay. I love you, all of you, including him. I know I can do that. It's so funny because that's gotta feel weird. Because we're like, I basically have two boyfriends. You know what I mean? We got Ukyo and we got the angry one. The thing is like, the angry one... Oh my god, we're dressed as a bride because we're doing the promo photos. And he's gonna take photos and then propose to us for realsies. Or we're having a wedding here because... Whatever. But you know what I mean? That's gotta feel weird for Ukyo because then, like, he doesn't remember what happens when evil him is in control. So sweet him is like, what did you two do? I'm a little jealous that you went to the amusement park with him? Or you're gonna be jealous of yourself. It's gotta be very confusing for him. Hey, are you ready? Can I open the door? Sure, come in, Sawa and Mine. I'm coming in. Whoa. Wow, amazing. You look so pretty. Mine's voice is all over the place. I don't remember if we changed it or not. Oh, well, how is it? Spacey in a wedding dress. I think they want you to think you're having a wedding, but it's just going to be the promo photos. I've put my all into the makeup and hairstyle knowledge to work. I've put my all into the makeup and hairstyle knowledge to work to create the perfect look. That is not a fucking sentence. I thought it was me, but it's not. Like, I've put my all into makeup and hairstyle to create the perfect look. Or I've put all of my makeup and hairstyle knowledge. I think that's supposed to be what it is. I've put all of my makeup and hairstyle knowledge to work to create the perfect look. I feel like that's what it should have said. This is amazing, Rika. You put professionals to shame. I guess we didn't need to hire a professional hair and makeup artist after all. Rika, you're too good. Why does it suddenly feel like Spacey's going to get married? Now I feel all lonely. Yeah, it's definitely for the promo shoots. That won't be for a while. And besides, you two are up next. She's right. And there are dresses for you two as well. I'll have you girls ready to walk down the aisle in no time. Oh, one more thing. The manager wanted me to give you a message. He did? What was it? He mentioned that he also has prepared a dress for you, Rika. So if you'd like, please go ahead and try it on. I kind of want a fucking photo of all of us in our dresses. I just want to see it. I know this is Ukio's route, but I hope we get like a bonus like CG that's like, I want to be with him in our wedding dress to see what it looks like, but I also just want to see all of us together. My. He also said he plans on having Iki in a tuxedo and suggested that you take a photo with him. What? Mr. Iki and I take a photo, dressed in a tuxedo in a wedding dress. What good fortune! Oh. She fainted. She fainted? Yeah, I heard a thunk. Rika! I'm going to get a large print of the photo. I'll make a body-sized body pillow, a poster for my room, wallpaper for my phone. She's fainted, but still muttering something. Oh my god, she would get a body pillow and then like a cardboard cutout so she could stand next to it. She'll be fine. Rika, are you okay? Oh, don't worry. We'll make sure Rika gets her sanity back, so why don't you head out to the floor? That's right. The guys are already done preparing, so all we have to do now is take the photos. And besides, there's also someone else who's been pacing around waiting for you to come out. Right? Oh. You don't want to keep him waiting too long. Right. I'll head out. I can't wait to see whatever CG is coming from this. What? Ukio. What do you think? Does the dress look weird? What? Oh, no. Seriously? Look, he's blushing. Why am I the photographer today? Why can't I be the groom? I don't want to see some other guy standing next to you when you're dressed like that. Ukio. Never hated this job quite like I hate it today. Oh, well, I've never hated it before, but still. Sorry, I didn't mean to cause a scene, but you're just too gorgeous. It threw me off guard. I tried to prepare myself for seeing you like this, but it was useless. Of all the people and places I've taken pictures of, none were as beautiful as you. You know what? That's probably not true. I'm sure there's some gorgeous fucking scenery, but at the same time, I love you for saying it. Aww. Exactly. She had the perfect reaction. Aww. I know I may be a little biased, but I mean it from the bottom of my heart. I've never seen such a gorgeous bride before. I really don't want to watch anyone else walk you down the aisle. Well, someday... Huh? Someday we wear a wedding dress for me. Oh. Yes. Someday, I promise. When you graduate college, I'll be sure to ask again. And next time I'll be prepared with a ring. I'll get down on one knee. And I'll ask for your hand in marriage. Right. I'll be waiting. But I have to be careful. I'm afraid the other me will try to get you before I do. I won't let him beat me. Well then, let's get going. We're gonna take photos in front of the cafe first. Waka and the others are already outside. Again, he's like, I'm gonna make sure I propose to you before that other bastard in my head does. But then you think about it, so like, you really do have two boyfriends, because he's got a split personality, so every once in a while you're gonna be hanging out, and the other one's gonna come out. I mean, that's like a good way to spice up your sex life, I guess. Because you've got sweet, sensitive Ukio, and then you've got, like, the psycho who's probably gonna be a little freaky, is all I'm saying. Like, one of these days she's gonna be like, so that thing you did last night was like, he's like, my what? The what I did? I was, excuse me? Again, could you imagine if you had a split personality and, like, you were married and your significant other's like, yeah, so me and your other personality went and did that. You'd be like, what the fuck? Would you stop going out and eating ice cream with that asshole? Because they're making me fat and I don't like it. If I had a split personality, I want them to be a gym rat. I want them to like pop out and be like, we're going to exercise and eat healthy. Cool. Good. You do that. Because I don't want to. I'd rather be unconscious when that happens. with my luck, I'd be like, I'm trying to take care of myself, but like, you know, I'm not like a gym rat. I'm like, it's not super fun or anything, but it's like, all right, it's things you gotta do. And then I'd have my fucking other personality would just be like, nah, fuck it, moo-moos are cool. Maybe that's exactly why I have a hard time losing weight. I have a split personality that I'm just not aware of. Maybe that's why I black out. Swear it was only for a couple seconds, but could have been days. I swear I'm missing like 20 years, so I don't know what happened.
Well, now, you sure have transformed into quite the gorgeous bride.
Thank you.
I'm sure the guys waiting over there will be very excited to see you.
If I have to be paired up with Toma, I will kill myself.
Who's going to play the groom? They're currently all battling for that right.
What? They're fighting? I vote for Kent. Because Rika is already going to be paired up with Iki. Sawa, I don't want to pair you up with Toma because I don't think Toma deserves to be happy at all. He deserves to rot in the fiery pits of hell by himself, alone, forever, in a cage. But I feel like Sawa would kick his ass if he tried to put her in a cage, and she could control that motherfucker. So Rika definitely would be able to. 100% Rika would have Toma in a cage, begging to be locked up, have a leash on, and be begging to be whipped. I'm just saying. Rika could control him. But Sawa would be the next best choice to control him. Okay. And Mine and Shin might be kind of cute. Cute, you know?
No, rock, paper, scissors. Ah, I see. They should nearly be.
Oh, sorry, I read that wrong. It's because it's underneath Ukyo. Anyway.
They should nearly be finished by now. Well, let's call them over.
Wonder who is it going to be? Well, no matter who it is. Ukyo? Sorry, I can't handle this. What? He just picked me up, didn't he? He did, it's so cute. She looks so goofy. They both look a little goofy in this, but it's cute. Like, he's like, I'm gonna pick you up and run away with you. Ukyo! Guys, ready? What the? Ukyo took Spacey and ran for it. What? He stole the bride.
It looks like something out of a movie. Still, I can't let this slide. I had a feeling he'd do this. What a troublesome man he is. I'd even prepared a tuxedo for Ukyo as well.
Toma, let's go. We'll get her back. Right, I'll go around from the other side.
You count me in. Although I think he's already stolen her away from us in real life, too.
In that case, he can afford to give her up for a single day.
Really now? I didn't expect you to say that too, Ken.
I was just going along with the rest of you. I didn't really mean it. Well then, ready, set, go! I do like how in Ukyo's route, everyone's after me. This is kind of almost like, it is as close to a harem as we're getting in this. Where I basically am dating Ukyo and his other personality. Ukyo, everyone's chasing after us. I know. I'm gonna give it all I've got. Hang on tight. Hey. Spacey. What is it? Oh, that one's so pretty. Oh, I love you. Both me and the other me do. For all the times I couldn't do it before, to spend the rest of this life making you happy. Until the very last second of my life, till this heart stops, I'll continue to love you. Ukyo, it's so romantic. I love you. That's so sweet. But I guess this really isn't the time and place for this, huh? But still, I swear to God, I don't care who it is. I'm never gonna give you up to anyone else. You can't say things like I'm never gonna give you up without me singing Rick Astley in my head. Thanks. It's got rickrolled by Ukyo. Let's go, Spacey. Who thought you were gonna get rickrolled in an Otome game? Well, there you go, guys. Okay, Take me with you, Ukyo. So cute. After story. Is this where we get proposed to for realsies? I can't believe that in Iki's we actually... Oh my god, he didn't even have an after credits thing. Oh. Okay. Well, bye. I guess we're done. Don't they always have an after credit thing? Huh. Alright. Well... He also, I don't think, because... Like, I don't like the fact... I mean, I think it's just different versions. They all think I have the same amount, yeah. We're missing so many etc. ones. Which is weird. They can't all... Well, I'm gonna say maybe there's probably 2 when you finish everything, and maybe those are all Orion, but, Here we go. Alright, I mean, there's always an after, like, credits thing, but there wasn't one. Which I'm surprised about. I kind of figured that would be the proposal thing, but I guess this was like, I'm gonna propose after graduation, it's good enough. Everyone else you got proposed to? Oh, the firefly. So, I mean, okay. Bring us out of the fire. It definitely got better the second half. I do like this CG. Her eyes are like gigantic, but it's still kind of cute. She's like pulling your bangs back, kissing your forehead. It's just pretty. Let's buy these cups. Just the way he's holding it looks ridiculous, but I kind of like it. And then, oh. But, you know, anyway. I think it's just a, yeah, okay. I actually kind of like the, like, I mean, because he's got super long, but I like the braid thing, like, when he sleeps. I actually kind of like angry him. He's like super sexy when he's angry. Like, look at it. It's great. I mean, that's like, I'm going to do things to you that you might not going to like, but like, are you sure about that? Because I might actually do it. But then that's like the angry bitch face, and we like angry bitch face, so. Shocked. Finally resigned to accepting our love. Hell yeah. Kissing us. Ukyo finally returns, shocked that we're kissing him. I do like that, though. Aww. This one's pretty. I like this one a lot. Yeah, I wasn't expecting... I mean, I was expecting to finish his route, you know, today, but not this short, surprisingly, but okay. Aww! The little baby Ukyo eating a sandwich. What is he doing on the right? Is that him trying to do, like, laundry? Right one? Aww. He looks so sweet. That's adorable. Well, I mean, that's it. That's Ukyo's route, so... Okay. I guess we should be able to do Orion after this, because, like, it doesn't say that there's anything special in unlocking him, you know what I mean? We've done Girls Party Waka's World, we've done every single character, and it doesn't say there's just one ending. The story takes place after Ukyo's best ending. It doesn't say, like, that you can't, that you have to play the other routes to unlock this, but, like, even afterward, like, doing this, it didn't pop up. Maybe if I go back to the main menu, it'll unlock it. I don't know. But, like, it didn't, like, well, that's true. Actually, this didn't say the CG was unlocked until I opened the CG gallery, so maybe. But anyway, we'll find out next time, hopefully. Otherwise, if for some reason Orion's route doesn't unlock and I can't figure out how to do it, I guess we're not doing it. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.